that way in the first round. Adrian Gonzalez would go yard just over the fence for his fourth home run. David Ortiz would come on out and give him a little bit of a break, and that helped a great deal. Gonzalez hit him 447 feet. Gonzalez then continued to hit 9 home runs. Robinson Cano, by the way, second for the American League. And having your dad pitch, Nomar and John Kruk both thought that would be kind of interesting, I guess, right?
Crookie, what did you see? What did you notice right away?
How great a shape his dad's in. I mean, my gosh. Look at him. He should enter the Derby.
All right, so let's take a look at Robbie and his dad. The first one goes 449 feet.
It was a blast. He had a perfect swing, and you could tell they've done that together before.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was anything new, but, you know, before that, Robinson Cano was actually supposed to lead off. And then the captain, David Ortiz, made a late change and said Robinson Cano was going to go second because he was an RBI guy and a power guy, and he certainly showed that.
And these are massive shots, like the G-Series sign under the second deck. So we need 4 to advance. We have a swing-off in the last 2 spots. We have 2 of the big boys with 5 each. In fact, 3 guys in this swing-off. This was as good a show as we saw when Ortiz and Fielder went mashing.
Oh, this was certainly fun, and, you know, there's always has to be some kind of drama to every home run competition, and it certainly happened again today.
So Holiday's out, and Fielder went 5 for 5.
5 for 5. Jerry Narron, a Brewers coach, addressed the team this year and told everyone that one of his great thrills in life was hitting a home run in the upper deck at Tiger Stadium. And Prince Fielder stood up behind him and said, "Jerry, I did that when I was 11 years old."
And his dad was throwing to him at Dodger Stadium.
Wow.
I mean, at Tiger Stadium, more than likely.
Here's the round 1 results. So again, you had 3 guys with 5, and Holiday bailed after Fielder and Ortiz put those show runs. So think about it. Gonzalez and Cano carry the first round. They would continue to carry round 2 and obviously get into the final round.
The guys that could really calm down and take their time, take more pitches in between the times that they would swing, those were the guys that did better.
All right, so 9 overall. That's a perfect shot for Cano there, who started the round with 8 home runs.
Carl, to me, the slam dunk contest still works, but when you look at the slam dunk, there are kids all at playgrounds all across America who can do some of those dunks, but there is no one on the face of the earth that can hit a baseball as far as these guys tonight.
He finishes the second round, 12 and 20 total. Then Adrian Gonzalez comes up, and this whole Red Sox, Yankee, and by the way, everybody, all 4 guys with advance, left-handed hitters. 10th home run total. Ortiz is out. Prince needs 15 home runs to tie Cano and Gonzalez. And if there's anyone in the field that could do it, he could do it. That one went 474 feet, longest to that point.
Ryan Braun told me this year, he said, Prince Fielder is the strongest player in the game, and he said, and I seriously believe he could hold his own in the world's strongest man competition.
I'm sure he could, but in this competition, he couldn't hold a candle to Gonzalez or Cano. Their 20 home runs move them into the final round, which is where we go right now. Again, Red Sox and Yankees, some 2 left-handed power hitters, 1 a 3 guy. Cano moves around his lineup when he plays for the Yankees. Adrian starts things off, and we're in the pool.
I spent some of the pregame walking up in the upper deck today thinking, all right, maybe someone will go up here. And you think it's impossible for anyone to go up here, and they did.
And he did, too. So Cano, by the way, and his dad enjoying the moment. After he tied Adrian Gonzalez, everybody kind of paused, like it ended there, but it wasn't over.
Well, Pop's right there is telling him you just need 1 more, man. He had 3 outs or 4 outs left to go, and the next swing, boom, there you have it right there.
Didn't take very long to get to that final one.
And we were yelling over here. We were saying, hey, you might be disrupting his momentum.
Yeah.
You know, you guys need to get him back up there so he can swing. Well, there you see the swing and the finish and the dismount, the smile. Tells you that everything.
Bobby was actually yelling a lot of things at that point. I recall you screaming Cano at that point.
Robbie. Yeah, I love that. It was exciting. And he rose to the occasion. Barry Larkin.
He sure did.